Scotland on the ferry going to the food place now. I don't know where that is, but it looks good. I've seen it. We're about an hour away from now, so yeah.
Right, gear up to the noon ferry. It's blowing. On the way to Lockfine now. Fuel. Got 20 miles. 20 miles of fuel. Another Scotland by Motorbike series. Here I am, as promised, with my dad and my brother. Just got off the Noon ferry. Oh, blimey. Good to be back. The weather is very different to what it was like last time. It's just about to turn 2:30. Oh, jeez, I feel a bit blooming sick after going on that thing. It's choppy as mad. Even though it doesn't look it, now it was. So yeah, we've been on the road already for about 3 hours, just coming up on the motorway through Glasgow and all that nonsense. So nothing good to see there. But this is the beginning and start of the next 6 days. And today going up to Oban with a stop at Lockfine for some lunch. Absolutely starving. Oh, my back as well. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to this one. It's been pinning it down pretty much since we set off from the Lake District. But it's kind of been it's not quite peeing it down the whole way. It's been more like intermittent. Like now it's not too bad, but you can just see them clouds are looking a little tasty. So we'll see what comes of that. But camping in Oban tonight. Camping in Oban. Not too sure how long it's going to take us from. This is the lunch spot that I've put in here, which is about 40 minutes away, about 30 mile. And then from there, I think it's maybe another 30 or 40 mile, maybe 40, I think it's probably about 40 mile from Lockfine to Oban and the campsite. So yeah, this is more of just one of them commuter days, same as I did for the first episode in the last Scotland series and every other trip that I've done. You kind of have them commuter days where you've got to do 5 or so hours on the bike just to get somewhere, mostly motorway miles. But we're on some decent track now, so it should be good. Oh, just stay dry, and it's a bit cold. I mean, it's saying it's like 16, 17 degrees, but I'm not convinced by that. It feels quite a bit colder. But you know, wrapped up. Keep things moving as need be. Need some fuel as well. What's that saying? 18 mile. Hopefully I can get some here somewhere. But this is Dunoon. At least I think this is Dunoon. So the ferry's supposed to have taken us to. Did a proper 180 that ferry, like in the middle of the crossing. Thought the thing had broken down, but I think it's just the waves making it feel a bit worse. Oh, it's good to be back in Scotland. Good to be filming another trip, and yeah, it's going to be a good one. I think we're camping every night. There might be one night in a hotel, but I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, hopefully get some decent food for lunch is the plan. I mean, I am starving. I've not eaten anything yet, and it's 2:30. Sort of back as well. I'm not sure what that's to do with. let's get started up here. Cool. That was Lockfine Oyster Bar Restaurant and Deli. Did a serious sandwich, crayfish, or a bagel or something. I don't know, had a hole in it. Yeah, nice. Now, get ourselves up to Oban. We've got about, how many miles? 46 miles an hour and 15 minutes to get to the campsite. And for the time being, it's just stopped. Just stopped raining. It's a bit cold. I should have put a bit more of a jacket on this morning, but I didn't. Let's get this down so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Yeah, lovely spot, proper good. I know my dad was having the oysters. Anton had a cheese sandwich. Locally caught cheese. Yeah, I would recommend going there if you're coming up this way. Proper good stuff. So yeah, to Oban now. Plan is to get pitched up, go into Oban for something to eat, and yeah, go from there. Just try and get everything sorted today, basically. Not entirely sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I think the plan was to possibly head to Applecross, but just want to see what the weather's going to be like. I think the plan is to get up to Durness, stay at that campsite that I stayed at last time, that Sango Sands one. But it all just, I can't believe it, it's the sun. That's incredible. The sun's come out. Yeah, what was I saying then? Yeah, so not sure what the plan is yet. Basically, you're going to battle and battle and battle against the weather just to try and get north, which, you know, can be okay, but then you've got a battle to come home to in the weather to, you know, just to get home. So it can be a bit of a nightmare. You know, it's going to rain or peered down the whole time. Is it worth doing that? And just asking the question before if it's worth going to maybe go and having a little explore with the Isle of Mull, but I guess it all depends on the weather. I mean, Oban, the ferry to the Isle of Mull can be got from Oban, so it's like, wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would change the day and probably the plan to go up to Durness, because because we wouldn't be going that far. We'd just jump on the ferry tomorrow and get over to Mull, rather than doing what we are planning to do at the moment, which is drive all the way to Applecross, which I think will be about just over 4 hours from Oban. But obviously you've got the Lagnavar Pass. But if the weather's crap, then what does it really matter? And also the pub is closed at Applecross tomorrow, so the question of whether or not we really need to go there, I don't know. I've been there before, it is really good. But options and choices. But it does feel good to be on the road and riding on these, like, you know, the reddy orange tarmac that Scotland seems to have. It's good stuff. Oh, I am cold. These heated grips are doing some heavy lifting today. Yeah, what a beauty. So anyway, I will see you when I get to a bit closer to Oban. Right then, tent is up. Job done. Intermittently peeing it down. There's Dad's tent. Here's Antoni's tent. Yeah, the bike's up there. Not a bad little spot. Oban Holiday Park. Let's go and see what Anton's doing. If he has managed to get everything sorted.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's this?
That's your mic.
Hi.
Oh.
We are in the tent right now.
You don't need to hold it too close to you, because you're deafened everybody.
Sorry.
There.
We're in the tent right now, and we've just got back from the restaurant that we ate our sandwich.
Yeah.
And it is still raining outside, and we will see you at tea. Goodbye.
What's going on in your tent? Have you got everything set up?
Yes, I do. I've finished the Oreos.
Oh, very impressive.
Got a pillow.
Let's have a look at that. Got the mat down, helmet.
Got a pillow, which is quite comfy. And then that's it.
Yeah, it looks comfier than mine.
Well, let's see your
Mine is just
How
a blow up
am I
one.
back in the thing now? Like that?
Yeah, roll it up.
Yeah, no, actually might fit too big. Okay, yeah. That's it.
Nice one. Right, I've got the tent all set up. I just want to show you what I put my clothes in, which go inside my pannier. And that is this Tortec bag. So this bag goes like inside your pannier. It just means it's easier to get everything out. Obviously it's actually packed decently well for once. But yeah, I just keep all my clothes in there. And then I keep sort of all the filming stuff and like electronic stuff in these waterproof bags. Yeah, I've just kind of thrown everything in here. Phone has got water in the thing, so I can't. Every time I plug it in, it says it's got water in it, so I can't charge it. See, something on there saying whatever, liquid detected, so I can't charge it to film anything on the drone because I need it to connect to the drone, and I can't. Hang on, let's see if I can get this to work. But I can't get it to do that. So for today, it might just be on this Action 4 camera. But we'll see. See if I can get some charging to it, or at least get it connected up. But I doubt it. And then when I'm in the tent, I just leave everything else sort of out here. Anything that is relatively waterproof, but I mean it'll stay dry in there. It's a top quality tent, so hopefully it should do the job. It's going to be a bit windy and a bit rainy tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, we're just about to head into Oban and get a bite to eat, so I don't think I'll film in there. I think next time I'll catch up will be later on after dinner, so nice one. Right, evening everyone. Just got back to the tent. It's what time is it? I don't know, 10:30, something like that. It's been chucking it down. It's just stopped now, but it's blowing a gale. So it's proper Scotland weather this time, none of that sun that we had last time. Had a good meal at that Usk, or whatever it's called. Usk? Whatever. There's a picture of it before. It's good. It was a good bit of food. So, just bedding in now, just on a 2-mile walk to get from this campsite to the centre of Oban and back. So, pretty tired now. I know today's been a bit of a whirlwinder. It's been, more of a commute than anything, but the plan for tomorrow, or for what you'll probably see in a week, is the Isle of Mull. So, somewhere I've never been before, but a little bit of last minute change of plan. But yeah, us three, we're heading over to the Isle of Mull and a campsite on there, so that'll be hopefully pretty good. Hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, please do subscribe, comment below. If there's anything you want to know from the trip or there's anything you want to tell me, please do comment below and give the video a thumbs up. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully next week's episode, or whenever I post the next episode, it'll be a lot more interesting than this one. But I'll try to jazz it up as much as I can. But yeah, tomorrow, less of a commute, more of a proper adventure ride. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.